I have to do another test. Yep, things are fine. And then you go to the game. The game itself will look kind of fucked up. And then I just need to toggle the setting. And I should... Wait, still black? Yeah, okay. It's just taking its time. I need to figure out a way to get custom resolution. Yeah, custom resolution for the DLSS. So I can upscale from 1080p to 1440p, which should result in a sharper image. And I need to get to a save point fast so that I don't have to leave the game running. It doesn't break! Bullshit. Now it breaks, finally. Fuck your computer. 2 bullets didn't kill it, but my superpower, my hands did kill it. But yeah, I need to get to a fucking save point fast so that I can do experiments with the game without having to just keep the game running and suspend it. More eradication efforts. Coffee filters. Right. Oops. Instinctively, I'm just shooting. Yes, I've destroyed the figment of imagination that is... Whoa! I didn't know it can cause, like, the wall to break. That's how strong I am, huh? Oh, it's just a regular melee, but no, it's not regular. Quite literally fucking shit up. Yep. Alright, alright. Point mate. About how strong I am.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Ah, the comforting jingle. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so they can be pushed out of existence. I wonder if this causes a bad ending because I've been Oh, so these are message tubes. I see. I see. Urgent messages. I see you use these message tubes, huh? Huh. The vents in the pipe can accommodate tubes of this size? Didn't know that. Did not know that. I don't think... yeah, I think it's incapable of accommodating pipes of that size. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've caused a bad ending by just shooting at all these floating employees. They seem like they're innocent and they shouldn't be shot. I mean, the ones that are taken over by whatever this thing, the hiss that I can hear in my headphones, yeah, sure, they need to be put down, but the ones that weren't taken over, maybe they deserve to live, maybe. Chez Ambre, ooh la la. Studying why? Foreign plant matter. Don't let no picture right. Mold can be problematic. Not just mold actually. Insects, all sorts of infections are problematic. For a 70s office, this open office plan is, I think it's, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's more like 90s, I don't know, because open office as a concept, I believe it's kinda... It's kinda new, it shouldn't be in the 70s. This is a safe room. Suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything? Okay. Yeah, this is bothering me way too much, so... Yeah, I'm just fucking going to search for it. Open office. I cannot tap because... Yeah, I don't want to cause issues with the resolutions. Early 20th centuries. '50s in Germany. Okay, so so there were presidents. Okay. It's 20th century. Health recovery, personal mod. What is that? Plus 21%. Oh, okay. Weapon mods. What's this? Damage while... so while I'm low on health, I do more damage. Hi! Just dead eyes. Yeah, hissing, the whispering, it's getting intense, it's getting annoying. Okay, close itself. Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Who am I talking to when I said, is the hiss your enemy? Is it my brother that has been talked about early in the game? Oh, that's why they want, you know, they say no scissors allowed. What kind of scissors that consume humans and they through 2 punctures? Ah, vampire. Okay. Okay. Building ships, I've already listened to it in its entirety.
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So that's why the game is light on music as well. Sound itself is part of the enemy. Yeah. Playing music kinda alleviates the hiss. Maybe it's not such a good idea to play this using a film. Might be too immersed in it. Wait, this is a custom song made for this game, it's not a generic song. Yeah, I'm not that invested into the lore just yet, so. Okay. So it's telling me to get up top the mountain. Do I just... Okay. That's a boss fight, I assume.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Load out. Do I have a new mod? Yeah, I think I prefer more damage from headshots. Let's see. What the fuck is energy? I don't even know what the fuck is energy, so that I'm gonna stick with the plus health. What? Conceptual material. Hidden trend. Undefined reading. What? Whatever.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I'm just as confused as you are, man. Press X, I guess. That's what it means. Press X. So that's where the game's name comes from. Control.
Holy shit.
Cleanse the control point.
We did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Yep, still civilian. Fast travel. Well, I haven't unlocked any other places, so...
Please, talk to me.
Oh, the hair is so sharp.
Deal with the compromised agents.
Deal with the compromised agents, yeah, sure. I've shot plenty, so... Definitely dealt with plenty of them. Oh, hey! Messages are still... traveling, huh? Yeah... Going to 4K was a good move because now I can take advantage of DLSR to make the image even sharper. Alright. Yeah, it's safe, I guess.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
I'm the director now.
Shit! You're the new director.
Yo! They didn't have to announce it, huh? Wait, I'm supposed to be assistant janitor and I just got promoted to director.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead.
I just gave her a
Shot.
death stare.
Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first.
Hence the control points.
Cleanse a control
Yeah.
point. Then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
I'm just gonna check in here, see if... Oh. Okay, so this entire place is the oldest house. We control these control points so that it doesn't, it stops doing all this stupid ship shifting thing. And this reminds me of the novel House of Leaves, which I've read and have completely forgotten about, except for the fact that it's supposed to be a house doing creepy shit like changing structure and all that. Refuse to be controlled. Yeah, that's what I think that's the word that's been redacted. No, I can't play music. Alright, well. Emergency light. I just closed myself inside. Bye-bye. You guys stay outside. I'm gonna be safe here. Got a place I can wash my hands and poop. What more do I need? Food, I guess? Let's say cabinet. Supply storage, I think that's where food is stored. Bunk beds, 3 of them. This place accommodates 6, but for some reason there's only like 3 beds and there's plenty of free space. Rock powder. Rock powder what? Deployment, rock powder deployment unit, I think. Yeah, deployment unit. Black rock powder. Black powder deployment unit. Black rock powder deployment unit. Oh. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Which one? I've killed a bunch of them, but oh shit, I just killed like 2 of them, so
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
oh okay, it didn't work. Great. So I technically didn't kill the other people that were floating around in the air. Because it's too deep. If I try to clean them, they're already dead. Yeah. Like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Okay. Research is ongoing. Okay.
Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Town
The
called
Bureau
Ordinary.
came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so he's gonna be a boss that I'm gonna
They
have
call
to
me
fight.
the director.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Pick up the phone, Neo.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the constable. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
The game is really unstable. A lot of flickering.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, so objects of power are somewhat stable. Containers and altered objects are unstable. Okay, yeah.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Does this thing stay powered for a long time? Because if it runs out and you guys get converted,
Thanks, Emily.
it will be
I'm sure I'll have
problematic
more
for me.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
I accidentally skip over a dialogue about where the communication rooms is. House memory. Okay, that's something new. I can deconstruct it, but it's not as if I'm running out of space, so not essential. Board countermeasures. What the fuck are board countermeasures? The only person you should fail is yourself. There's a photo. There's a portrait, a painted portrait. Man, this guy just really loves himself, eh? Whoa, whoa, the shimmering, the shimmering. Yeah, I guess it's an unavoidable artifact of reconstruction. Okay. Head north, maybe? Oh hey, this was where I was playing the music, right? Huh. Oh. Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, I need to do something about the hiss because this is annoying. It's all the whispering, constant whispering. Oh hey! Exploration does bring its rewards. Undefined reading, okay. Right, I need clearance. Means I have to shoot more people. House memory, okay, that's just random shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something there? I think that's the game's way of telling me, yeah, how to proceed.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What welcome message? The hiss. Right, the hiss. Oh, hey. Okay, so they can shoot through glass windows, huh? Alright, that part of the mystery is solved. Damage boots. Okay. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, meals, that's why the meals cost. And the minibar costs 300 something. Yeah. I buy alcohol in bulk because it's cheaper that way. That's just me.
It's overpowering here. You don't want
Okay.
me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, so I can enter red areas. Good to know. Look at the reflection. Yeah, look at the reflection. Different materials have different reflectivity. Dead end, dead end. Alright. It is appropriately spooky. I'll say that. Is it overpowering? No, it's just dead letters, okay. Machine never contain God. Okay, this is straight out from Warhammer 40k. Dead letters. What does it mean by dead? Like, did the person who wrote it die? Because, well, the Bureau killed them. Destroy his entities and destroy the resonance sources. And one way to hinder access is... Can I? Okay, it's red, but I can still go inside. Oh, wow. Physics, yeah. Hello, floaty. Delinquent male. Someone's really eager to read dead letters. Alright. Enemies? There's a lot of cuss words. Sincerely. Right. So he's trying to portray the guy as someone who's somewhat illiterate. At least not illiterate, but just can't spell properly. Alright, who the fuck shot at me? You! Motherfucker. You? You want some of this? Yeah, bitch. I'll show you object of power. Any more of you motherfuckers out there? Oh no, locked by a surprisingly sturdy door. Alright, fine. There's only one path. This is that one path. Personal mod, health boost. What did I have? Health recovery. More health or more health recovery? I'll stick with health recovery. Oh, door's open.
Communications. We're on the right track.
It's because I touched the mouse, didn't I? Alright.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This
Can't
is
move the camera.
course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
He's so proud of the fact that cup was launched. So proud. I can go to the communications department, but let's see if there are more doors there that have been opened. Yep. Dead Prez. Okay, might be real, might be just a guy having hallucinations. Bam. Just that. Book club. I never get book clubs. I like to read books at my own pace. Back when I still used to read books. These days, sadly, I don't.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch, and don't too much. Let's join the Treasure Kids. Let's join the Treasure Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Well, I also like the fact that Jesse's reflection is on the TV while I was watching. I can see my own reflection and the light as well being reflected. Yes, this. Yeah, I know this is supposed to be a psychological horror game. I shouldn't focus that much on the graphics, but I can't help myself. Right, there's only one route, and it's to go to the communications office. Yeah, that place is blocked off. Right, communications, here I come. Now, one of these days, they'll put something interesting in the toilet. So this, I think, is maybe the boss I have to fight. Just purely my guess. Seal with foam. Exclusive to Shatter. What? So the weapon can take different forms, I guess. Internet usage rules. So this place has internet, it's just deliberately very old school. Oh, look at it. My hand's just clipping into the wall. No scanning, only... Alright, fine. And yeah, the ghosting. Alright, fine. You don't want me to read the rules, then guess what? If I do use the internet, I will not follow the rules. Oh hey, blood! Why aren't the bloodstains, you know? Well, first off, I should be leaving bloody footprints. Secondly, the splashes should be, you know, in red, not in Not in, you know, light blue or white. That would be the flash I expect from water, H2O, not blood. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I have a feeling that Penny won't like the review given by Samson. Alright. So there'll be a physics-based enemy.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss of last
Whoa.
night. We need to cleanse it.
Okay, crouch. Alright, alright. Oh no, look at this, it's spooky, it's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, come on. It's green, but somehow... I need to reach it. Let's see, that's the legendary Cold War Soviet era floppy disk. 8 inches of power. Nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. It's gonna cost me power, is it? Yep, the white bar I think it is the charge. And I guess if I kill people faster, I recover this power faster. Alright, I'm out of power. Right. Oh yeah, I can. Oh no! Fuck. These fucking featureless rooms without any safeguards, man. Fuck you. Alright, I'll stop and mute the noises as you ask.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This way.
New enemies. There you are. Where the fuck are you? Are you coming up? Is there a different route? Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. Oh. Oh wow, nearly died. My health is low. Fucking annoying enemies. Shit is done, right? I hope. I hope. Jump down. His ranger, right? Just kill him. Okay, submachine guns, assault rifles, body armor. So, okay, they're protected, but being slammed by an object that I can just, throw telekinesis can just take out half their health. Right, I've seen the guards barrier agent, right? Demolition expert. Oh. I don't. I've never got to see them use their. What do you call it? It's not a rocket propelled grenade. It's a gun mounted grenade. I don't know. Yeah. Oh wait. They do call it rocket propelled grenade. Identify and track something paranormal entities once fired. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was attacked by that enemy and I never realized how powerful it was because I've already killed them. Alright, still need to proceed through the department. I have been here. Dead letters. Oh yeah, those are sealed, right? Pneumatics, of course. It makes sense that pneumatics houses the...
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Yeah, it houses the artifacts that allows me to do telekinesis. Mailroom, cafeteria, executive, blah blah blah. Okay, can proceed through here. Let's finish name if I've seen one. Tomasi. Tomasi out. Wait, Tomasi is the generator's name? No, wait. I don't remember. Entire fucking mailroom. Oh, blood. Surely. Surely that's a good sign. Oh, okay. Where the fuck are you? And all for this. Undefined reading. That's my reward, I assume, for doing this little combat arena. Nope, not everything can be solved by violence, it seems. Still firmly inside communications department. Block. No, wait! It opens! Oh, wow. Incident lockdowns are manually triggered. Okay. Some complicated process that they don't know how to change. Alright. That's why I, as a director, cannot lift the lockdown. It's not the same as directorial override. Whoa. Is my health being lost? Yep. Alright, fuck. Annoying. What is this? Clearance. Poor guy died. Physics kick in.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. I wonder if there's an option to like just read the entire transcript. Alright.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more.
Okay, so I do have to listen to it. Oh god. I mean, they already have subtitles. Can they just not give the text version? Do I have to listen to the entire performance? Oh hey, flipping through again. Spooky! Who did this? Report to Dr. Darling. Wait, the guy who wrote this has the same handwriting as this. Doing bad things, blah 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 blah. Just do not care. Motherfucker. Nail room. Oh hey, shelter. Oh, someone's been drinking. This is privacy. Came up with an impromptu way to obtain some privacy. Why is it throwing all kinds of green light on me? It's just a single LED. And ray tracing is going a little crazy, I think. I don't see the same green glow here, but over here? Yep, ray tracing is definitely going crazy. Alright. Oh, have I cleansed this? No. I just need to claim it. It's mine now. I've claimed it. Oh, level 1, I already have it.
This must open the door.
Oh, he's balding. Poor guy's balding. See, that's the greatest horror of them all. Losing your hair at an early age. The mail room. Yeah, I come. I smell combat.
They can fly now. Great.
Whoa! Alright, this is a... I was right about this being a boss battle, but it is annoying. Is he a vulnerable time when he... Oh man, no. Oh, yeah, so I need to move around to collect health, that's one thing. And I think when he starts flinging stuff at me, I can actually counter by pulling and blasting it back at him. Ah, boss battles. Boss battles. Alright, boss battle time.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh wow, doesn't recover enough health. Ah, fuck. Where the fuck is he? No! Alright, it's costing me a lot of these shards or points or whatever every time I die. I had 5,000 something and now it's 4,800 something. So, I might want to bang them into something if I can. No, I can't. Ah, well. Undone by the very first boss battle. So basically I unload on him. Just need to move around a lot, I guess. Just keep moving.
They can fly now. Great.
Alright, motherfucker. It's just me unloading on him. Oh.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, same here. I have a feeling that he'll be
Let's
back.
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah. It's just fucking dumping, man. Fucking dumping. Bam, 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 bam. No finesse to it, really. No finesse. I thought I'd walk around, dodge a lot. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, just keep dumping on the guy. Oh hey, I just noticed a ladder. I can't use it, of course, but oh, it's nice to know it's there. Iron chamber, right. I'm going the opposite direction because just want to make sure I've explored everything. It's there. Let's listen to more story.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Executive Sector Research Containment. That corresponds vaguely to that shape, maybe? Executive Sector. So maybe 5 maps in the game. Although, okay, just now I wonder why he was so against being recorded.
Head of comms.
User control code. Punch cards.
The hiss got him.
Yeah. It's got him good. Whoa. Look at the shimmering. Shh. Yeah, this is also bothering me. Like, the LSS shimmer. Is it that strong? Okay, apparently it might have to do with me turning on SSAO. Right, so I already have ray tracing everything, reflections, shadows, so off maybe? No. Okay, disable SSAO and then nah, still fucking reflections. Yeah. Okay, so what if I turn off? Okay. Yeah, it's purely an issue with ray tracing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's maybe. Doesn't seem to be caused by DLSS. Wait, I can do super sampling. Nah, I don't want to do super sampling. Yeah, this is bothering me a fair bit. I need to look up. It's nothing to do with DLSS. Frankly, I don't know what is it called. No, it has everything to do with goddamn ray tracing. I can't mess with the other settings. It's not that I can, I can, but it's not gonna fix anything. It's just gonna be like this shimmering, I guess. Oh, I know what I can do, just to make sure that it's purely a ray tracing problem. I can go crazy with the ray tracing. It's still shimmering. even without DLSS. Yep, can't really blame DLSS on this. Controls for control. It's a streamer-friendly mute copyrighted music, but nah. Nah, not a function of texture either. Alright, enough fucking around. Lucas lab which have been connected, the disappearances. Translocated. Why did the agent volunteer to pull the bloody switch? Alright. Oh, so it's gonna be a regular enemy type, I guess. Due to their own talent in the area. Okay. Yeah, so cannot use telekinetics against them. Alright. Alright. Yeah, should probably turn down the ray tracing a notch. Yep. Just now I was having frame rate issues and I realized, yeah.
The hotline can't be far now.
Certainly can't be far now, right? Hotline chamber. This space is sealed. Right. Yeah, the way these chests are open, my first instinct was this seems straight out of a Jedi Survivor. Agents have been transported from Butte Home to Roadside Motel. I mean, if this is the age of the internet, I think they have developed robotics, right? And if they have robotics, why can't they make just, you know, robots pull the light switches? Or is it a requirement to have a human operate the paranormal objects? I can hear the phone ringing. So yeah, the hotline is ringing. The Trench, Bill Everett. Custodian, Carol Bishop. 2019. So okay, this game is set in 2019, right? So yeah, definitely an age where they have robotics.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Fatal psychic trauma. Alright. So door with Black Pyramid, that's what I need to get to. Has anything changed? Nope. Seems like, yeah, I've been through here. Seems like the same place. So, another pull, perhaps? And then I'll end up in Ocean View Motel. Law of 3 applies, okay. 3, 2, 3.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No.
Black
I've stayed
Pyramid.
at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, so that would be too easy, right? Just opening the door. That'd be too easy.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh hey, janitor. Wonder if I'll make that finish janitor again. Don't tell me Law of 3 applies. Nope. Oh yeah, there's a creepy room where if I sleep under the bed, if I sleep and I get transported under the bed, right?
The key has a black pyramid on it.
How convenient. Texas. Law of 3. Interesting painting. Yeah. It's gonna bring me to that room. Yeah, so this is the shimmering that people have been complaining about. Okay. Not that much shimmering, but look at this. Look at this shimmering. Yep, exactly. Reddit has a post with someone recording the shimmering on the ray tracing. So they say screen space reflection and screen space ambient occlusion need to be turned off. And people have also said that turning it off doesn't fix anything. The screen space reflections, well, it's, if you turn on ray tracing, reflections go off by default. And SSAO needs to be turned off. Okay, fine. That also gets turned off. And then I turn on I turn this on. Okay. So this did fix it. I wonder, interesting. I still see reflections, so so is it the acceptable or not acceptable but preferred method to play the game? Ah, okay, so everyone is saying turn off screen space reflection, and this is the latest post by someone with a 4070 Ti. So okay, fine, let's admire the reflections. Oh yeah. Okay, screen space reflection is supposed to be off, but screen space ambient occlusion, that's the other problem. I need to know if that's supposed to be off. Okay, so people are saying we must keep screen space reflection on to get opaque reflections. Okay. Ah, so the shimmering is actually intended behavior. Yeah. It does make sense that this room would have some light reflected on it. I guess there's no escaping it then. So global reflection can be turned off, but not screen space. Not that it matters, it's still gonna get this issue. Okay, I can see the phone reflected on table. So let's see. Ray tracing turned off. Yep, I still see the phone reflected on table, but faintly. Now I do reflection of. Yep. I don't think that's a reflection, it's just a shadow. And then I turn ray tracing on. Yep, still gone, so it needs, yeah, they were right, it needs screen space reflection to work. Oh fuck, I'm still reading through the guide. Well, at least this stops the annoying phone ringing. Okay, so global should be off if I have ray trace reflections. And yes, global reflections is off. Hello. Oh, okay. Basically I should avoid these enemies. Because it's something that I can shoot my way out of. Alright, get to the phone, get to the phone.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it.
Oh shit.
Hotline. I can reach Trench.
My health,
Well,
my health.
Listen to him.
The game needs me. This entire thing. Alright, the management team I know.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Everyone here is a heavy drinker.
A director needs a team.
Right, listen to this. Coming storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder.
The hiss.
Worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
I'm losing control. There's no way to like fast forward or anything. I have to listen to the entire thing.
Whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau
I'm gonna
history.
re-listen to this.
Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Okay. So basically the hotline is just cutscenes. I am the director now. Alright.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Yeah, but I think I viewed everything. So. Case files, hotline. Alright, so Darling is the scientist, the guy in the lab coat, and well, the director is the director.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Step into the FBC, let's rush to do, let's rush to be.
Wait. I want to know if okay, I've seen this before, but I want to see if it the 1 minute and 30-second edition is the full edition.
Join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential.
Blair
show
Wright.
Don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay, so this is the final version.
He feels
Okay,
more
okay.
like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Did I accidentally turn off subtitles? Nope, subtitle is on. Yeah, it feels like
People
it.
react strongly
Echo.
when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I think this is new. Oh, I'm back to the director's room. Of course he has direct access to that chamber. Oh, his body is gone. Bloodstain remains. And is this file new? I think so. Yeah, I've been playing too much Yakuza and I press R2 to run instead of L3. I'm supposed to get back to the vault room, but oh, clearance level 4, right? Only have level 1. Nope. Press Y. Can't aim my gun. Nope. Just can't smash through doors. No. Yeah, this gesture, you know, opening a chest and then lifting your hands up, it's straight up Jedi Survivor. Probably Jedi Survivor copied this game. I don't know. Okay, so that's why they cannot do any radio controlled robots, right? Radio waves are the only transmittable signals, but it's also unreliable. Cell phones exploding in their pockets. That hits a little too close to home, to the real world. Yeah. Oh, we have exploding pages, and then we have Samsung battery fires. And that doesn't require, you know, any sort of paranormal shenanigans. It's all done by humans. Yep. Ray tracing. Fucking ray tracing. Interesting dress that I've got there. Is it Finnish? That doesn't sound English to me. The song. Goodbye, bathroom. Yeah, I'm not making out the language. I will never make it out. So, I'm not gonna try too hard. Oh, been through here. But evidently I did not loot it thoroughly. Maybe these things just appeared because, you know, the house keeps changing, right? Sustain collectively. Oh, you know that the entire idea that belief has power is, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I've watched movies like the one that say the Greek gods derive their power because the Greek people worship them, and if they stop worshipping the gods, will lose their power. So maybe this is a manifestation of that. I think I've listened to this before, yeah. Yep, she came from across the sea, blah blah blah. Oh hey, I have the clearance now. Para-utility. Para-utilitarians. Why not just para-users? Fewer syllables, right? para-utilitarians is a real mouthful, and I'm not comfortable saying that. In general, I do very badly with words. Northmoor. So this Northmoor, the previous director before Trench, is someone like me. Someone who knows how to use the powers. The powers. And just jump. Yep. Just wanted to make sure I've looted everything. Alright. Sup, bitches? Last time there were only like 2 of you, now I see like 6, 7.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
And
Let's
this
talk.
is...
Of course.
This has become something of a war room. Plenty of boxes and files and everything. Okay, so Dr. Darling has distributed the HRA devices, so that protected personnel. Maybe Dr. Darling wasn't compromised. Wow, she's quite frank in saying that she suspects that I've been corrupted. Emily Pope. Yeah. Looks like server racks. I'll stop at same time. Why would they need like 3 fucking clocks? You know, usually people have multiple clocks for different regions of the world, so they have, you know, different times. But if they're all at 4 o'clock, then what purpose do they serve? Oh hey, that's a very stern man. And definitely not game developers, no. Too old to be all game developers. Unless they add extra beards and all that to those portraits.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past 1 lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hey, janitor.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look. Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, it's the janitor singing, right? That's his voice.
Lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
What are astral constructs, weapon forms? Ah, shotgun. Scatter shot, right. Ah.
Hope has asked us to document the his incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Yeah. Researchers are kind of dumb.
The hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it. Matching frequencies, maybe?
Yeah. Researchers just set up test subjects. Hey, document this. I just want data. I don't care if you die.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay. Nothing new. I thought there was
Thanks,
something.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Fair enough. Yeah, sure. Before I lose all of it in something dumb, might as well get a new weapon form. What are these? Oh, so this is basically side quests that I can do to... Oh, I can accept 3. If these are restricted to executive sector. Spin mode. No, okay. I don't have that spin. No, I don't have gears. I don't have charge either. Yeah, shatter I have it, but okay. How do I switch forms? Okay.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Right.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Hey, I'm right here. You're just talking about me.
Any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Okay, I don't really know where. Well, fine. Way to get to. I guess I have to explore. Oh, I hear enemies. Ah, there you are. Shots. Right. Ah, there you are. Yep, standing out in the open isn't the best idea. Definitely not the best idea. Oh, this seems locked. Oh no, it's not locked. Okay, yeah. Shouldn't enter it. Let's see. Single cowboy boots begin to vibrate. Okay. Alright, I'll leave you behind. Wait, there's something up here. Oh! Haha! Fucking platforming. Wow. Didn't expect this game to use cheesy platform mechanics. Well, it does. But these are the executive bathrooms that were missing, right? So they've shifted back in. Seal. Alright, this place is dead end then. Oh, I have clearance, baby. Ah yeah, the elevator, right? That was singing. Alright, well, here I go.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Pony! Not Sony, but Pony. I think I should probably sleep soon. Sun's up. And this is not a spooky game if I can see sunlight.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
So technically I wasn't lying when I say the janitor let me in. Oh, I don't have the clearance, right? I collected 2 level 1 key cards. I thought, you know, 1 + 1 = 2. That's how it works, right? When it comes to clearance access.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Yeah.
How do you get there?
A bunch of enemies are gonna come after me. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Hello. Oh, nice. Fast travel. I think I can fast travel. Oh. Second mod slot. I need to kill lots. Shit ton. To start upgrading. I guess I shouldn't be spending. Yeah, I shouldn't be spending anything here. And let me check. Oh, deconstruction just gives me 50. All right. Yeah, just keep exploring, I guess. Okay, so this is dangerous. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't need to zoom in all the time, I guess. I can just freestyle shoot. Still pretty accurate. Alright, that's another barrier that I can cross. Oh, is it? Okay, the red fog has lifted.
What's down that
Is it
way?
because I've killed all the enemies? I'm janitor's office, so I should be meeting the janitor. Say, meet me in the janitor's room. Meet me in maintenance, right? That's what he said. Yep, definitely janitor's room. No mistaking that. Giant poster of himself Yep. Oh, the man in the flesh.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
You can read my mind.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Burn it all. Cat 2, Cat 1, maintenance, executive. So it tells me where I can, where I can get all these material. So I still have all these. Okay.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Now, whatever the fuck that means. Pony. Yep, pony.
Pensioner. Yes.
I know where I should be going, but it's doing a bit of exploring. Mary Chase. What is that? A merry-go-round horse below the break room. Huh. So this is something of a open design, I guess. You can just explore and do whatever at this point. Nice. One of these creepy videos again. Treasure Kids. Right, I'm yawning already, so should stop here.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
It's just a fucking triangle.
What's a pyramid?
Apparently it's a Dao modem.
Black pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay. Yeah, check out the reflections. Yep, check out the reflections. Spooky shit about. Alright, enemies, I assume.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
It's not gonna be just so simple, right? Nope. I'm gonna fall forever. Oh no, I'm not falling forever. Okay, good.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Yep. Everything can be creepy, really. Think about it. The black monolith, you know, can be creepy from the 2001 A Space Odyssey. So imagine your phone is a black monolith and you would think that it's creepy. Okay, okay. 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 No. Wait, I'm gonna have to start all over from. Oh no. Fuck traversal mechanics that I cannot grasp. No. Immune? Okay. So... You are now horse bound for life.
See the hiss keep up with me now.
Okay. Yeah, I have to look at files some other time. One ability point. Nice. Unlocked. Oh hey, motherfucker. Yeah, not zooming in is actually better. In terms of the amount of control it affords me. I guess there are endless enemies that I can kill. So if I want to grind a spot for tools and materials and whatnot, I can. Alright. Okay, I do need to get... Yeah, I need to use the janitor's office for that, so... Yeah. I think so. I think I need to use Janice's office. Do that mission, so... I'll do that later then. Let me listen to the collectibles. I think I got some. Okay, I can read some of them. Formula C5. So basically those are rituals or spells. Whenever they say formula, it's spells. Oh, it's treasure kits. Okay. I can bypass the janitor's office if I'm so inclined.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. Right, so power plant it is. Combine it to yourself. Okay. Well, I've already gotten that object of power. Wait, human. My reticle turned green.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
What is with this face?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
His
Try to stay alive.
chances are his bosses right now infected by the hiss.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Tell me about the janitor.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
It looks constipated. What? So RT, knowledge about RT is classified, huh? So, RT. Secrets are you hiding, RT?
I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, I think this is a good break point. I mean, sun is up. Before I go, though. Ah, so if I use 3, I get to unlock additional weapon form slots. Well, I have 7 points that allows me to buy 3 skills. Health, energy, melee. I don't use melee all that often. Oh. Ah. I haven't even bought these actually. So let's focus on that first. Energy, health, I don't know. Spin! Ah, well, that requires a shit ton of money. Generous magazine hydrofire. That's using control burst. Yeah, it's like a Gatling gun except, yeah, in pistol form. Personal more. What do I have now? Ah, X. Alright, so this is pistol, this is shatter. Okay. Spend more. I mean, no point in saving them. Seems useful. What countermeasures? I don't want to abandon these. I'm not done with them, but I already done a fair amount of them. Yeah, maybe I'll use fast travel to take care of that. Then I'll find out if there's any benefits to doing these missions. Hello. I'm not a big fan of Shatter, I'll say that. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, I can zoom in now, huh? Ah, the debris, the fucking object debris. Ah, he's on top. Alright, let me switch to something more amenable to fucking... Alright, combat encounter is done. Oh, well, there are benefits to revisiting old places. It's collecting shit. Thick planes. Don't contact me. Okay, yeah, sure. I wonder if they actually collected all these insane stories from actual tales that people have told, or if the writers for this game made it up. Okay, one thing I wish there exists is the it's the option to tell me what places I've explored and what places I haven't. Well, not quite 4 o'clock. I'm quite sure that it has significance at the time. Quite sure it has significance. When the attack took place, maybe that's a sign. I need 5 more enemies. I need to kill 5 more fucking enemies. Oh no, this thing, yeah, this thing is barred. Oh, level 3. Oh, I've never seen this. The Ghost Jukebox. No documents telling me what kind of spooky powers it has.
We're doing this. I'm a senior executive.
Apparently the Hiss are infiltrating. Pope says setting these things up may help.
But I don't even know what I'm doing. She should find some maintenance grunt to do this.
Maintenance runs. I bet the people who work at maintenance don't appreciate being called runs.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never
Alright, I've heard this conversation before. That's his. Maybe by fast traveling I respawn the enemies? Maybe? I just need to kill 5 more and then I'm out of here. Oh, that. Oh, there you are. You. I guess it's random, but 5 enemies, right? Yes, yes, yes. Completed. The game knows. The game knows. They spawned 5 enemies just for this. Let's get back to Central Executive. The loading time is pretty long. I mean, it's on an SSD, but surprisingly long.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the
Where's it
elevator.
coming from?
I'll go look.
No, that is already done. I've already dealt with the singing. It's arty.
I don't know how you managed to get into maintenance, but hurry and get the lockdown lifted so we can go find the others.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's a lockdown hole. The hiss escaping the pretty shitty...
With you on.
Okay, so yeah, definitely at that.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure
Okay.
I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Right. I need to turn in. Who do I collect the rewards from? Certainly not these randos, right? Nope.
The executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection. Where the hell are they?
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator to reach us. We're on our own.
I can't believe they didn't think of these things when they installed the lockdown system.
No, I think they deliberately thought of those things, right? They want containment, they don't want cross-contamination. So, of course, they won't allow someone from one sector to move to another sector. Anyway, where the fuck can I collect the reward? Don't tell me it's this.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any
Oh,
distance.
it's just that, huh?
Over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I want to check one thing. Go to Central Executive to collect your reward. Okay, so I do have to teleport to this place, to Central Executive, before I can collect these rewards. Okay. That appears, but maintenance, sure. Rangers. Hit shots. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of stuff over at maintenance, so might as well go over there. Get shit started. Yeah. Okay, at some point I think I'm gonna run out of space, so need to watch that. Okay. Higher tier mods. I'll stick with what I have for now. In any case, I think yeah, I shouldn't keep playing the game. I say I need to sleep, right? So I do need to sleep. Okay, yeah, I think teleporting counts as a checkpoint. I think. Okay. Stream ends. Bye-bye.